And what is up, YouTube? So a while ago, we asked what we should do next, whether or not you wanted me to do some more like map running, or if you wanted me to do a spreadsheet on stuff, or if you wanted me to collect and vol 100 of a particular unique item. So this is taking me a while to do because there aren't a whole lot of people interested in selling Alpha's Howls. But nonetheless, we have collected here over 100 Alpha's Howls, the Center Tricorn. So what we're going to do is we're going to vol all of these. I believe it's like 108. I don't know. I can't really do math. We're going to find out just how much I can't do math. This is what? 12 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 12 is how much? Let's see if you're faster than my calculator. 96. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8. So 104 different Alpha's Howls. And we're going to vol all of these. I made them all 4 sockets, except for this one apparently. So let's do that. There we go. Anybody else need a 4 socket? Anybody else need 4 sockets? These all look to be 4 sockets. Yeah, I think these are all 4 sockets, and if we hit anything great, then we can always link it later on through Varici. Wow, Varici's still in the league. Yikes. But, yeah, so we're going to vol these. So hello and welcome back. Here are the results of corrupting 104 Alpha's Howls. We've got 26 of them that turned rare. That's this grouping on the left-hand side. We've got 24 that are corrupted plain. That's these guys over here on the right-hand side. And then we've got 29 that are corrupted white socket. And then up here across the top, we've got 25 that got implicits. So far, we're gonna go one by one through the implicits because those are by far the most interesting thing to look at individually. We got socketed skill gems give 90% mana multiplier. That's terrible. We got +2 to socketed curse gems. We got 2 of those. Those could be good. You can combine blasphemy aura in order to turn your gems in your helmet into auras, so that could be really good. You could just have some really strong curse gems. We've got cannot be blinded twice. Then we've got +2 to socketed projectile gems. That's going to be terrible for our aura helm. +2 to socketed 30%, 38% increased burning damage. What's the roll on that? What can that roll? 38 to 40. So relatively high, but not going to be, it's not worth keeping. That's going to go in the vendor. +2 to level of socketed trap or mine gems. Don't think there's any way to turn mines or traps into auras, but I don't know. You guys probably would know that better than I would. I don't really play trappers or miners. +2 to level of socketed war cry gems. We got that twice. There were 2 different helms that hit that. 0.5% of fire damage leached as life. This one was hilarious. This one showed up 3 times. We got this 3 times, and that can roll just flat as is. It's not. There's not really much variation there. It's just flat 0.5. That's what you can roll on that. +4% increased maximum energy shield. That could be nice. Where you've got socketed auras, you're probably going to be running, if you're any kind of support, you're probably going to be running discipline. Maybe if you've got a Watcher's Eye that turns your while affected by clarity, you get extra percents of energy shield. So that's nice. 4% increased maximum energy shield could be nice. The roll on that can go 4 to 6. So we got the lowest roll possible, but nonetheless we hit the roll. 29% increased effective chill, probably not going to use. +2 to level of socketed lightning gems. That one could be nice because there are technically some aura gems that are affected that have the lightning tag, so that could be nice. You could have a +4 socketed lightning aura gem. Then you've got 26% increased effective shock, so a little mini impulses helper there. +2 to level of socketed duration gems. That could be good, especially if you're using auras that are now vol auras. So think of, for instance, if you're using, a vol grace. Then this would increase the duration on that. We got that ×2. Then we've got the +2 to level of socketed aura gems. We hit this twice, and then we hit +2 to socketed AoE gems once. So both of those combinations could be very, very strong on somebody that would already naturally be using an Alpha's Howl. So both of these, I think, are going to be worth at least something. They're not going to be worth the price of all of these Alpha Howls, plus the price of all of the jewelers, plus the price of all of the vaults. But nonetheless, that's the fun of it. And then last but not least, we also picked up 2 that turned into +1 maximum power charges. So there you go. Those are the results from corrupting 104 Alphas Howls. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below if you want us to do more shenanigans like this.